So if you're a leader and you're finding it ineffective to be able to lead your teams, it's probably because you're not. I am Dan Warburton, a transformational coach who's known for having enabled thousands of entrepreneurs and business owners to succeed in extraordinary ways. I've also got web spaces full of testimonials backing this up, and I'm often invited to speak to audiences of thousands around the world about what transformation makes possible. I now get to live an extraordinary lifestyle, and I want you to be able to experience the same. Today, I'm going to be enabling you to have a real deepened insight as to what transformational leadership actually is. And to do that, I'm going to be referencing a great little video. Here's one of the sections that it begins with explaining what isn't transformational leadership.
Poor leaders make today worse for everyone by using coercive power. Transactional leaders make today better by rewarding good performance.
So you can see here, he speaks about poor leaders and transactional leadership. The first one, poor leadership, is basically manipulating, controlling people, and just using very ineffective leadership tactics purely to have a business stay and keep running. Secondly, transactional leadership. It's like, you give me this and I'll give you that. And all that ever does is just create this economy of transacting. So neither of these is what transformational leadership is. Here in the video is explained what transformational leadership is, and then I'll give you my own take on it.
Transformational leaders work towards a noble vision. Act with authenticity and honesty, adopt a growth mindset, and promote creativity and new ideas.
So here you could see that for him, transformational leadership was made up of 4 different elements. So that's vision, that's authenticity, growth, and also creativity. Now, all of those things rise up only when the leader themselves has done the deeper inner work on themselves. Because if the leader's thinking, I'm not good enough, I don't fit in, I don't belong here, I'm not loved, or any of those things that, as you know from watching my other content, comes from these past events where we create these disempowering interpretations, then what happens is the leadership is then run from there. So if you're a leader and you're finding it ineffective to be able to lead your teams, it's probably because you're not in their world and you're more in your own world. You're in your own needs, your own wants, your own desires. Whereas once you take on transformational leadership is leadership that causes other people that receive your leadership to transform the way they relate to themselves in the world. So if you move from me to you and the vision and something better, what happens is you start to inspire others to move away from me and more into the future and inspiration that we can create together. And that literally causes a transformation of people, the environment, and the world. So today, take this on. Try transformational leadership. If you've got an entrepreneurial friend, then make them feel special by sharing this video with them. Also, feel free to contact me about anything. And don't forget, if you're truly committed to succeed, then hit that subscribe button.